Hi friends, welcome back to the channel Learning Literature Online. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe it and hit the bell icon so that you won't miss the updates from this channel. Today, let us go through a poem, A Postcard from Kashmir by Agha Shahid Ali. The poem, A Postcard from Kashmir, brings out suffering, agony, pain experienced by expatriates who are living in a foreign country. The poem is poem of longing, nostalgia and loss. The poet Agha Shahid Ali was born in 1949 and was died in 2001. He is an Indian American Kashmiri poet. He taught at the University of Delhi and several other universities, including the University of Princeton. He received several prizes and fellowships, and he had immortalized his homeland through his poetry. The poem, A Postcard from Kashmir, is the first poem from the collection The Half-Inch Himalayas. The poem is on exile, loss and homesickness and brings out agony of expatriation. The expatriates are being compelled to live their life, leaving their relatives and memories there in the homeland. The poem, A Postcard from Kashmir, is a representation of thousands of expatriates across the world. As the title itself is a symbol. Two symbols are there, a postcard and Kashmir. Kashmir is a strife-torn place. The place was center of dispute between India and Pakistan, and it is even at present. Several thousands of Kashmiris are being compelled to lead their life on exile. And the postcard also is another symbol. See, in all days, some 20 or 30 years back, when there was no internet, no mobile phone, no video calling facilities, the only way of correspondence between the expatriates and their relatives was postcard. The expatriates used to keep this postcard with memory. It is being used to live, to keep their memory alive. So, the postcard is also another symbol. It is the only way of correspondence between these people. There was no another facilities. They could not see their relatives, their loved ones. So, the only memory remaining was this postcard. And Kashmir also is symbol of different places across the world where war is there, where struggle is there, where rebellion is there. So two images are there, two symbols are there. So let us go to the poem. Kashmir shrinks into my mailbox, my home a neat 4 by 6 inches. Kashmir shrinks into my mailbox. Today, The only thing, the only memory of his Kashmir is a postcard. So the wide Kashmir shrinks into my mailbox. My home merely a 4 by 6 inches postcard. It is neat. He is keeping this postcard neat. Always he used to take this and remember his home and keep his memory of his loved ones by this postcard. He is on a self-imposed exile, as the poet itself was leading his expatriate life there in US for his job. He was a professor there in the Princeton University. So the only memory, the only thing that helps to keep his memory is a postcard. The entire Kashmir, the whole Kashmir is now mere a postcard. The next stanza, I always loved neatness. Now I hold the half-inch Himalayas in my hand. Poet says he always loved neatness. As far as this photograph is concerned, he used to keep this, he used to take this photograph every day and rub it to keep it neat. At the same time, the Kashmir itself is also a place of struggle. So he is loving a neat Kashmir. Now I hold the half-inch Himalayas in my hand. The whole Himalayas now is a half-inch memory to him. Now I hold the half-inch Himalayas in my hand. It is shrinking in my hand. This is home, and this the closest I will ever be to home when I return. He is now pointing in this photograph. Here is my home. Look, here is my home. He is pointing his home from this photograph. This is my home, and this the closest I will ever be to home. Whenever I return to my home, this is the place I will be closest. When I return, this place will be the closest place to me when I return. He is going through this photograph and remembering where his home is and what places will be visiting. The colors won't be so brilliant. The Jalam's water so clean, so ultramarine. My love so overexposed. When I return, the colors won't be so brilliant. Now he is keeping a brilliant color. The Jalam's water is so clean, so ultramarine. When he was coming from this Kashmir, Jalam's water was so clean. It was so clear and so ultramarine. It was so blue. But now, whenever he returns, not now, when he returns, the colors won't be so brilliant. That is the case of every expatriate. While they were leading their expatriate life or exile life, they will be having an intense, a strong memory of their home. And whenever returns, it will be different. The blurred images will be there. So brilliant. The Jalam's water is so clean, so ultramarine. He had a clear memory, a clean memory. But whenever he returns, it won't be so clear, so ultramarine. My love so overexposed. His love is so overexposed. Frequently he is loving. And my memory will be a little out of focus. In it, a giant negative black and white is still undeveloped, and his memory will be blurred. His memory will be blurred. In it, a giant negative black and white, still undeveloped. There will be, see, he is comparing his memory to this photograph itself. it will be giant, black and white, undeveloped. That was a process of developing a photo. Still undeveloped. So he has to develop it, the memory. Here, the poet is bringing a nostalgic poem revealing the pain of self-imposed exile and longing. So this is all about this poem, and the poem's theme are the loss, longing and exile, and it is also bringing out the pain and sufferings of expatriate, though they are on self-imposed expatriate, self-imposed exile, or they were being compelled to leave their country and go on exile out of the struggle and war there. Okay, thank you.